Welcome back my YouTube channel Old Coin Z Collection. Today's video we're exploring the story of this coin, 1-cent coin from South Africa, minted in 1990. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious about unique coins, this is one piece you'll want to know more about. The 1-cent coin from South Africa in 1990 is more than just a small piece of metal. It is a reflection of the country's rich history and changing political landscape. This coin holds significance not only for its design, but for what it represents during a pivotal moment in South African history, as the country was approaching the end of apartheid. This coin is part of the third decimal series introduced by the South African Reserve Bank. The 1-cent coin from 1990 is made of bronze and features a simple yet iconic design that reflects South African culture and heritage. With a diameter of 16.3 millimeters and a weight of 2 grams, it's a small coin with a lot to tell. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the coat of arms of South Africa that was used from 1910 to 2000. It's a traditional design featuring a lion, tusk, spear, and wheat, symbolizing unity and strength. Surrounding the coat of arms is the word Suid-Afrika in Afrikaans and South Africa in English, along with the year 1990 at the bottom. The reverse side features a charming illustration of 2 Cape sparrows, one of the country's native birds. This design was created by South African artist Carl Walters. The birds are perched on a branch and the value, 1C, is clearly displayed underneath them. This elegant and nature-inspired design made the coin quite popular. What makes the 1990 edition of the 1-cent coin interesting is that it was produced in both circulation and proof versions. The standard coin was meant for daily use, but the proof coins were minted in limited quantities and specifically for collectors. These proof coins are usually of higher quality, with a more polished and detailed finish. During the 1990s, South Africa saw major political shifts, and these changes are subtly mirrored in the country's currency. The coins of that period represent the last years of old designs before the transition into a democratic government. For many collectors, coins like the 1-cent 1990 serve as historical snapshots of a nation in transformation. In terms of minting, millions of these coins were produced for circulation. However, it's not just the quantity that matters to collectors. It's all about condition, rarity, errors, and historical value. Some versions of this coin have minting errors, like misstrikes or off-center prints, which make them significantly more valuable in the collector's market. Coins in pristine condition, known as UNC or uncirculated, are especially sought after. If you happen to own a 1991 cent coin that's never been used and still maintains its full detail and shine, it could be of interest to dealers or enthusiasts. Proof versions, sealed in original packaging, carry even more appeal. Now let's talk about value. Generally, a circulated 1991 cent coin from South Africa might be worth only a few cents or dollars, depending on its condition. However, if the coin is uncirculated or has a rare mint error, its value can rise significantly. Some unique proof or error coins have been valued by collectors and auction houses at hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In rare cases where the coin has historical importance, minting rarity, and flawless condition, estimates have gone as high as $1 million in exclusive private sales or listings. But remember, these valuations are rare and based on exceptional conditions. It's important to note that while many coins are listed online with very high prices, not all of them sell at those amounts. The true value is determined by market demand, grading, and professional appraisal. Still, the possibility of a small 1-cent coin being worth a fortune is what keeps collectors excited. To determine the real value of your coin, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional numismatist or get it graded by an official service. Factors like scratches, luster, patina, and edge smoothness all contribute to its final grading score. If you're just starting your coin collection journey, this coin 1990 South Africa 1-cent coin history. This coin 2-cent coin from South Africa, minted in the year 1990. This small coin holds more than just face value. It carries a piece of South Africa's heritage and history. The 1990 South African 2-cent coin is part of the country's second decimal coin series, which was introduced in 1965 after the changeover from the South African pound to the rand. By 1990, the coin had seen several design and metal changes, making each version a collectible in its own right. This particular coin was issued during the presidency of F.W. de Klerk, a pivotal period in South African history. It was a time of transformation, as the country was slowly moving toward the end of apartheid and entering a new political era. Coins from this time are of interest not only to numismatists but also to historians. The obverse side of the 1992 cents coin features the South African coat of arms used from 1910 until 2000. The coat of arms includes a lion, shield, and other traditional elements, symbolizing unity and heritage. Above the coat of arms, you'll find the name of the country in English and Afrikaans, South Africa, and SUID Africa. On the reverse side, you'll see the well-known image of two sparrows sitting on a branch, a design created by artist Jan van Zyl. The denomination 2C is displayed clearly below the birds. The sparrow design has been admired for its detail and connection to the country's natural beauty. The coin was struck in bronze, which gives it a distinct reddish-brown color. Over time, exposure to air and handling can lead to oxidation, darkening the surface and giving each coin a unique patina. This natural aging process often makes the coin more visually appealing to collectors. The diameter of the coin is approximately 18 millimeters, and it weighs around 3 grams. Its thickness and lightness make it comfortable to handle and easy to store. Even though it is small, the detailed artwork on such a compact space is quite impressive. One of the most intriguing things about the 1992 cents coin is that it's not particularly rare in circulation, but certain conditions can make it extremely valuable. A coin that is uncirculated or in mint state condition can be worth significantly more than its face value. Collectors especially prize coins with no scratches, dents, or discoloration. Graded coins that score MS 65 or above by reputable services like NGC or PCGS are especially sought after. Some rare errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned dies, can add enormous value. Now, let's talk about value. In standard circulated condition, the 1990 South Africa 2 cents coin might sell for just a few dollars to coin enthusiasts. However, in flawless, mint state condition, its value can rise dramatically, especially if certified. Some online auctions and private collectors have listed such mint coins for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on demand and certification. In extremely rare cases, where error coins or extremely high-grade examples are involved, values as high as $2 million have been claimed. Though this is exceptionally rare and usually backed by documentation and third-party grading, it's important to be cautious and verify the authenticity and condition of any coin before making a major transaction. Always consult a reputable numismatic expert or grading service to understand the true market value of your specific coin. This coin also makes a great teaching tool for those who want to learn more about coin grading, preservation, and South African history. It tells a story of a country going through change, and holding one in your hand is like holding a small piece of that transformation. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin 1992 cents South Africa coin history is a great addition to any coin collection. It blends historical context, elegant design, and potential investment value in a single piece. If you happen to find one of these coins in your collection or in old coin boxes, take a closer look at its condition. You might just be holding something worth far more than 2 cents. That's it for today's episode. If you found this information helpful or interesting, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Old Coin Z Collection,